Okay, and hello everybody, it's me, XA44, and welcome back to Balloons again. Uh, no reason to stall out, let's just get straight into it. Not liking this map, so skip it. Docks again, okay, like that. Especially since, like you saw last episode, if you watched last episode, if you didn't, maybe you should. And maybe you should like, comment, subscribe. Forgot to say that last episode, because you should do it. Um, just got my boats up to cannon ship, which is a pretty massive upgrade. And hopefully we're gonna be able to see just what that means for us in this episode. Okay, why? Oh, okay, I don't know why, but my freaking hotkey wasn't working there. Send some good games at us, so I'm a heart back. Why was that good games on my side actually? Wait, what? Or is all the emotes on my side? You know, I'm not gonna question it. Not gonna question it. I'm gonna get a boat here because round one balloon sends people. They are scary. They do a lot of damage. Um, in fact, hey Quincy, could you thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. That being said, hey, I should be upgrading my Buccaneer. Hey, X, hey, remember to upgrade your Buccaneer because that's a thing you could do. And also remember to get cannon ship as soon as possible because it's literally going to win you this game. I'm pretty sure one cannon ship is literally going to be enough to take care of like my entire defense for quite a while, presumably. Um, and also something I want to be trying this game is something that was a very valuable skill in Battles 1 was being able to actually time knowing when rounds end to get the most out of your eco so you could instantly be switching to the next bloom type. I think the round's ending now, because yeah, this is the AI wave. Some a little bit more. But we want to be trying to send things as soon as possible. Right, bad split there. But we're getting pinks out now. And hopefully that still is the best way to do things. Because remember, that was a good way to make a little bit of extra cash in Battles 1. Obviously, this is not Battles 1, and I should not assume everything to be the same. And if you're, veteran series, don't make assumptions. Try things out. A lot of the reason I'm doing a series because I have spent a lot of time in balloons, and I want people to improve. But like, I also can improve. That's oh god, wow, this cannon ship is maybe I don't need to improve. Now that I'm looking at this cannon ship, I think this is everything that I need. I think I can win every game now. Am I facing the exact same person? No, he has subs. Okay. Literally, this seems like just a one-to-one repeat of the previous game. But you know what? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. And you know why it's fine? Because last game we won. So you know what that means? It means that this game we've already won. That being said, geez, I have so much money. I should be spending my money. Because not following my tips from the previous episode, make sure that you were doing something. Make sure I'm just analyzing, upgrading, whatever it is. Something to make sure that, like, I am progressing the game state. Get myself closer to winning. He has, freaking advanced intel, which allows his submarines to see full map range. Or effectively full map range. It allows to see other power ranges, but may as well be full map range for the purposes of you know, the fact that he has the entire map covered. Yeah, and of course he's removing the boxes. I might also want to remove boxes actually. I've got a lot of money. I'll do it. So now it allows my Buccaneers to shoot over this line. So now one problem I am noticing. Do not have a solid answer for camo balloons yet. That being said, if I get some more experience in this Buccaneer, bottom path deals with camo and deals with lead because middle path. Genuinely, this is probably like one of the best towers in the game. I am calling it outright right now that boats are going to be very much relevant. I mean, obviously, I've been playing a lot of boat heavy maps because I've been rolling into them whenever I can because I am using them and it's always better to capitalize. Uh, get any advantage you can. But uh, that's still something that I'm doing. I'm taking those actions to gain this advantage. So, the rewards of having this advantage are, you know, present. It also makes like a lot of other times. This is definitely an easy map, but I feel like this map definitely favors water-based strat. I mean, obviously, because this is probably the map with the most water from what I've seen so far. I obviously don't have all the maps memorized, but uh, from what I could tell so far, this man, I think he's planning to do some hashtag epic late game. Um, and he might just get it just based off the fact that this is there's a lot of stuff. Has he been ecoing? I have not been paying attention because I have been commentating. He is kind of ecoing, but he's just doing like whites, which not very good for eco. Technically, they're better than pinks, but I mean, pinks send out fast. I'm pretty sure I am still gaining eco faster, just slightly less efficient. I mean, to be fair, you know, pretty sure pinks are technically just the give me eco fast button, which I think is always probably the best option, from what I could tell at least. But having fast eco just seems preferred because you're getting money back faster as well, which you could then reinvest into getting even more. So, don't know. I think there's a part where I'm actually going to start saving some money up. Maybe start just definitely want to get a few ninjas down. Oh, wait, did I? What the heck? Why are my hotkeys got rebound somehow? I don't know how that happened. Is there interacting with my OBS hotkeys? I need to change some hotkeys if that's the case. Because having hotkeys available. What are my hotkeys now then? What the heck? Uh, well, that's the problem I can sort out after the episode. Yeah, also something that I think is a useful tip. Dragging around towers like this, you could be a lot more precise. Uh, don't ask how or why. You just are able to be so. Get another cannon ship. I think that if I just send out like 20 BFBs at this man, that'll probably be enough to kill him. I would assume. I mean, if I just sent out 20 Moabs right now, I probably could also kill him, but he has a lot of tack shooters, and I think for that, I just would rather not. If I could save money, I would rather do so. But that's fine. Alright, let's, after that, let's just send some leads. Yep, okay, he is sending back at me, but I think I could probably defend a little bit better than him. At the very least, I think I could probably take out one of the BFBs. Oh no, he is only sending one. Okay, if he's only sending one BFB and just some like Moabs and stuff, I don't think this is going to be a challenge. Should have this in the bag. Question is, what's a bag? Well, that's for me to know and for me to find out. I mean, yes. Oh, and there we go. Well, other than feeling like this is a carbon copy of the previous game, solid game. I'm actually starting to face higher skill opponents. Let's see how much EXP I got. And if it is worth, okay, that is a lot of EXP. Double it. 800 EXP on my boat. Now I think I'm going to do a second game for this episode. So, first off, going to get those two upgrades because having the ability to get camo on the boat, gonna be really strong. Do I have enough to get barely off of getting double shot? Mildly unfortunate, but slightly less necessary now. But I've got higher level boat upgrades. Not really sure what I want for my third tower now, actually. Not sure if Ninja still is the best option. Something I do think I should be paying attention to is that definitely need. This is a good map. This is a fine enough map. Definitely need to start focusing on my Alchemist a bit. It is running low on EXP. Or more so, it is not gaining a lot of EXP, which Tier 3 Alchemist is, again, really strong. Also, I don't think you could disable the hero's voice lines in this game, which is going to infuriate me to no end, but, you know, I guess I'm just going to have to deal with it. Whatever. And, again, almost just instinctively tried to frickin' hit spacebar to enter fast forward because that is how you do things in BTD6. And my muscle memory is for that game. Thankfully, like I did not overly use the hotkeys that much in BTD6, so you know, adapting to these ones has been functional. But of course, for some reason, that happens. Gonna need to rebind a few hotkeys because for some reason, default for tower hotkeys are just incorrect. But it shouldn't be. I mean, we've been winning. You know, that's all I'm gonna say. We've been winning. We're gonna lose first blood here, but honestly, I don't mind that. Uh, Once again, we're seeing a lot of tack, which makes me think that maybe tack is worth trying. Uh, but also tack is one of the default towers, so I think that people are just using it because it's probably the best out of all the default ones alongside bomb. So, should be thinking of, sending eco correctly. That's something I should be thinking of. No, should be thinking of what counters that strategy specifically. It's fairly well rounded, though. Think of one thing. If I can just press this button here. Yeah. Anyway, let's just let things ride out for a bit. Currently, we're still in the relatively calm part of the game. He's not been going too hard on his defense, and I think once we get blacks, I could probably get a few lives in him that way. That being said, not going to be able to kill him with that, I don't think. Might try boosting it at him because I do know that this setup with tax here will struggle a little bit versus black. So we're gonna blend boost. Should have waited until the blacks were actually like in the line. He put down a 0. Okay, forced a little bit of money out of him. That's honestly all I could really ask for. Another thing, if you're trying to get better at this game, focus on like staying up in terms of money. We've mentioned always be sending out balloons. Make sure are you spending more than your opponent? Because of how good boats are and stuff, I've been able to keep my defense cost relatively low. Though I think I've kind of been overspending a bit. Definitely don't think I've needed both these boats here. But still something I should start analyzing better. Because strategy game analysis is a big part of it. We see that this man also have boats. Though he doesn't have cannonship, it doesn't look like. Because if he had cannonship, he definitely should have started with boats. Do you think that zebras would work? Probably not here. Probably not. I'm send out a few. Just because we have the money too. We're not hurting on eco at all. There's not a downside to doing so. Leads are going to do absolutely nothing for either of us, so don't have to worry about that. Yeah. That's something that really kind of has sucked about the early game to this, is that just like not a lot of strategy going on. This is a lot of just, following the formula, which I don't necessarily have a problem with because the formula is fun enough. I'm gonna power boost here. This is kind of concerning. Quincy bubble. All right, and no lives lost. Let's drop a ninja. Let's also drop an alchemist. I've been forgetting to put alchemist down, and it's been hurting me a little bit. Drop a few ninjas, and then just straight back to eco. Straight back to eco. I don't know why he's sending out leads. Do you not know that cannon ship pops lead? Do I not know that cannon ship pops lead? Oh, that not enough? Okay, that's concerning then. In that case, okay, I might have a little bit of a weakness to lead. I've been seeing a lot of people do those like combined purple lead rushes. So definitely is something I have to be considerate of, because that does counter a lot of what boats do. That being said, don't know if that's enough to actually matter. We have 1,000 eco here. I don't know if this man is going to be able to defeat a Moab. Like he has boats and stuff. Gonna use another, just all out, just because I'm low on lives. Don't want to risk things. Things kind of scary. And yeah, he's trying to do some Rambo rush, but that shouldn't be successful. This is a time where having hotkeys would help. Yeah, spam down low tier ninjas. He did get me to spend a lot of money there, though it's definitely money I'm very easily able to make back, so should not be a problem. And again, currently I think if I send like 2 Moabs at him, he shouldn't be able to defend that. Like if I'm struggling to defend, what I've got, I don't think, Alright, there we go. That should be enough. I'm gonna send out a few ceramics just in case not. Actually, yeah, send it with purples. Okay, out of battle energy, but should be wearing off with this next Moab. Or not, okay. In that case, we're going to go straight back to sending just as much eco as possible, and hopefully then that'll give us enough to where we're able to send out maybe 2 BFBs in time for... Actually, we could try stalling out to round 26. Though, could I defend a BFB myself? That is a very important question. And I think the answer to that is currently no. Which is concerning. Okay, actually, I will get the ability to send the OMGs, and there's no way in hell he could defend his OMG. With what he has, at least. Actually, I don't think I can defend a BFB if he sends one. I only have to wait 1 round to be able to send his UMG, and I think he's out of balloon boosts. I have not been paying attention to that. I should have been, though. That's not good. Need more camo defense. He also needs more camo defense. He's actually going to leak quite a bit. He did leak at least 1 lot. Yeah. All right, there we go. He did send out a BFB as I predicted. Now, hopefully, yeah, it does look like I'll be able to defend. Yeah, no, not a concern at all. And hopefully a ZooMG is enough to kill this man. If it is not, I'm going to be heavily surprised and amazed and quite proud of this man. Am I? Might be dead. Barely. Yeah. Barely couldn't defend. I just, yep, should have been equaling harder during the mid game. Either way, solid games. And that finishes things off, though, with this. I do believe that I have unlocked at least one new thing that will be pretty dang useful for the next couple of games. I keep hitting the hero button. Next time, we'll have double shot unlocked. And then maybe one day we'll be able to get freaking alpha. Probably not though.